I built the original pantorouter machine back in 2010, and that's this machine. And sometime after that, Cooldeep started building metal pantorouters for sale, and he's revised that a few times. This is the 2018 version of that. But I also built a newer version of the pantorouter, the pantorouter XL, in 2014, although this is not my favorite machine, and most people prefer this size pantorouter. The reason I'm building another one is because I never took video of making this one. And also, the most annoying thing about setting up this one is having to move the template up and down, because I can only loosen it, and then as I move it, there's nothing to keep it level, and having that crooked by just a little bit really throws things off. Cooldeep has solved this problem by having this part slide up and down, and it stays parallel, so that makes that machine really nice to use. He's also made a few other improvements, like a tilting table, although the only time I've ever tilted a table is to set it straight vertical. And the stops are much more accessible right here on the side, whereas I've got them under the table here where they're more difficult to get at. Inspired by the stops on the metal pantorouter, I moved the stops over to here as opposed to here where there's more dust. And I quite like how these work, but the rest of the pantorouter XL I don't like as much. It does have more range of motion, and it's designed to accommodate a plunge router as opposed to one of those that comes off the base, but that makes this whole pantograph harder to balance with springs, and it also is less stiff, so there's more flex in and out like this, which makes it less suitable for plunging operations, whereas the very short and stout links on this one make it much stiffer. This one does have more range of motion, but it's something that I almost never use. So the main changes I want to make to this one is to have some kind of vertically sliding template holder like this, to have depth stops more like this one on here, and a few minor changes to try to make it easier to build. And by the way, these metal pantorouters are really nice machines. You can buy one at hybridpantorouter.com. I actually enjoy using this one more than I enjoy using the homemade one, and that's a big reason why I need to revise this design, because that's unacceptable. So I hope that gets the question of why out of the way, and in my next video I'll start building my new pantorouter.